Hola clase, this is Senora Plested. We're doing chapter 7b, Que regalo, what a gift. This is the last week of the last chapter. This is part 2, grammar and review, week 16. In this video, you will learn about 3 grammar topics. The preterite of AR verbs, the preterite of verbs car and gar, and direct object pronouns. In this section, in preterite of AR verbs, you'll be able to write and talk about what you and others did in the past. So, pause this, write this down. Use the preterite to talk about what happened or what someone did at a specific point in the past. So this is the completed past, to say what someone has done. Here are your new endings. Write these down, the endings of preterite AR verbs. E with an accent. Aste. O with an accent. Amos, astes, aron. So you use these new endings on verbs, and now it says what someone did at a specific point in time in the past. We call it the completed past. So, yo compré, I bought. Tú compraste, you bought. Usted compró, you formal bought. Él compró, he bought. Ella compró, she bought. Nosotros o nosotras compramos, we bought. Vosotros or vosotras comprasteis, y'all bought. Ustedes compraron, you all bought. Ellos, ellas compraron, they bought. Notice again the accents on the endings for E and O. And nosotros form is the same in the present and preterite tenses. You'll need to look for other context clues to tell which tense is intended. So these are both the same in the present, the here and now, and the completed past, the preterite. So you need to look at the rest of the sentence and determine which one it is by looking at the rest of the sentence. All right, so complete the sentences using the correct form of the verb comprar in the past to say someone bought something. Mi madre, she compró un anillo ayer. My mom, she bought a ring yesterday. Andrés compró un reloj pulsera anoche. Andrés bought a watch last night. Mis tíos compraron, they bought, unas corbatas la semana pasada, some ties last week. Nosotras compramos unos aretes hace 2 meses. We bought some earrings 2 months ago. Yo compré una pulsera el año pasado. I bought a bracelet last year. Section 2, the preterite of car and gar verbs. In this section in Spanish, you'll be able to write and talk about what others did and discuss gifts you bought. All right, pause this, write this down. The preterite of verbs ending in car and gar. You know these verbs that end in car and gar. Buscar, to look for. Jugar, to play. Pagar, to pay. Practicar, to practice. Sacar, to take or to take out. Tocar, to touch or to play an instrument. Verbs that end in car and gar have a spelling change only in the yo form of the preterite. So buscar in the yo form, C becomes QU. Yo busqué. And we do that just to keep the original sound. If we don't do that, it would be yo busé. No, we want yo busqué. So Sylvia y Rosa buscaron aretes. They looked for earrings. Notice it's normal. Pero yo busqué un collar. But I looked for a necklace. Again, we change in the yo form, C to QU. Pagar, G becomes GU. Yo pagué, I paid. ¿Cuánto pagaste por tu cadena? How much did you pay for your chain? Again, normal. Pagué $13. I paid $13. The reason it changes to GU instead of just the G is otherwise it would be pagué, and that's not a word. Verbs such as jugar that normally have stem changes in the present tense now do not have stem changes in the preterite. So remember the U used to change to UE? Not anymore. So that's nice. You still have to keep change the G to GU though to keep the original sound. Jugué. All right, so last Friday, Juan invited some of his friends to his house. Complete the description of activities with the appropriate form of the preterite of verbs jugar, to play, pagar, to pay, sacar, to take or to take out, and tocar, to play or to play an instrument or to touch. El viernes pasado, mis amigos pasaron tiempo conmigo en mi casa. Last Friday, my friends spent time with me in my house. Thomas y Fernando blank videojuegos en mi dormitorio. Thomas and Fernando played video games in my room. We need jugar, the ellos form, to say they played. Jugaron. Pero yo no blank con ellos, but I didn't play with them. Same thing, yo form of jugar. G changes to GU. Yo no jugué. Number 3, yo blank la guitarra en la sala. So I played the guitar in the living room. Remember, with an instrument, you need tocar. And C changes to QU in the yo form. Yo toqué la guitarra en la sala y todos cantamos. We all sang. Jorge blank en el piano. Again, he played the piano. Tocar. Jorge tocó el piano un poco también. A little as well. Después de cantar, nosotras blank al voleibol. After singing, we blanked volleyball. Nosotros jugamos al voleibol. Mi amiga Ana took photos of us. Ella sacó fotos de nosotros. Qué graciosos son las fotos. How cute and funny are the photos. A las 9 at 9 fuimos por pizza y mis padres blank la cuenta. My parents paid the bill. Mis padres pagaron la cuenta. Qué bueno porque nunca tengo mucho dinero. How good because I never have much money. Yo blank fotos de todos mis amigos. I took photos. Yo saqué fotos de todos mis amigos en la pizzería. Qué bien lo pasamos nosotros. How great we spent it. And 3, direct object pronouns. In this section in Spanish, you'll be able to write and talk about what people bought, where, and when, and discuss gifts you bought. Direct object pronouns. A direct object tells who or what receives the action of the verb. Busco una cadena. I'm looking for a chain. Compré unos guantes. I bought some gloves. What was I looking for? A chain. What did I buy? Some gloves. To avoid repeating a direct object pronoun, you can replace it with a direct object pronoun. ¿Dónde compraste tus aretes? Where did you buy your earrings? Los compré en la joyería Sánchez. I bought them at Sanchez Jewelry. Notice now you're saying them I bought. You put it in front of the conjugated verb. Direct object pronouns agree in gender and number with the nouns they replace. ¿Tienes mi pulsera? Do you have my bracelet? No, no la tengo. No, I don't have it. Or no, it I don't have. ¿Tienes mis anillos? Do you have my rings? No, no los tengo. Notice pulsera is feminine and singular. It must be feminine and singular. Notice anillos is masculine and plural. Them must be masculine and plural. So here are the 4 that you need, right? Lo and la, it. Los and las, them. And they must match. Is it masculine or feminine? Is it singular or plural? Again, a direct object noun follows the conjugated verb, but a direct object pronoun comes before the conjugated verb. Well, like I said here, no, I don't have them, but them is actually in front of have. So no, them I don't have. No, it I don't have. So you put it before the conjugated verb. When an infinitive follows a conjugated verb, the direct object pronoun can be placed before the conjugated verb or attached to the infinitive. So, ¿quieres comprar el llavero? Do you want to buy the keychain? Sí, lo quiero comprar. Yes, it I want to buy. Or sí, quiero comprarlo. Or yes, I want to buy it. You can put lo in front of the conjugated verb quiero or attach it to the infinitive comprar. All right, so let's see if you can replace these direct objects with direct object pronouns. ¿Compraste la pulsera? Did you buy the bracelet? We want to say, yes, I bought it. But it's feminine and singular. Notice the direct object pronoun you need is maybe in the sentence, right? Sí, la compré. Yes, I bought it. Pulsera is feminine and singular. It must be feminine and singular. Lisa compró el bolso. Did Lisa buy the purse? Notice purse is male and singular. You need, yes, she bought it. Sí, lo compró, right? Purse, male, singular. We need male, singular, it. Juan y José compraron las corbatas. So did Juan and Jose buy the ties? Sí, blank compraron. Yes, they bought them. So we need to replace las corbatas with them. Notice the one you need is already here. Las compraron. Them they bought, right? María va a comprar los aretes. Is María going to buy the earrings? Yes, she is going to buy them. Notice we're missing buy them. Ella va a comprar, and then we can attach them to the back of comprar. Ella va a comprar los. She's going to buy them. Or she could have put los in front of va. Ella los va a comprar, or ella va a comprarlos. Put it in front of the conjugated verb, or attached to the infinitive, a or e or ir verb. All right, let's see if you can understand these conversations.
Mi padre compró unos guantes.
¿Cuándo los compró?
Los compró la semana pasada.
Dad bought some gloves. When did he buy them? He bought them last week. Notice, guantes is only said once. We say them after that to stop the repetition. So they're playing a hiding game. One of these three is holding the object he's looking for. So let's see if you can understand what they're saying.
Marta, ¿tienes el llavero?
No, no lo tengo.
Carlos, ¿tienes el llavero?
No, no lo tengo.
¿Quién tiene el llavero?
Yo lo tengo.
Marta, do you have the keychain? No, I don't have it. Carlos, do you have the keychain? No, I don't have it. Who has the keychain? I have it. Notice, it here replaces el llavero. All right, and let's see if you can understand. I can listen to and understand someone describing a gift she bought and where she bought it. So a teenager tells what she bought for her friend's quinceañera. See if you can tell what she bought, where she bought it, and how much she paid for it.
Yo compré este llavero para ella. Lo busqué en un almacén la semana pasada y pagué 200 pesos. Es muy bonito, ¿no?
All right, and then this is the end of your chapter. And you have these activities, and there is no test. All right, good luck.